I said howdy. She said hi. Hey, it's Mary Hamilton here, and I am tired. I had a very, very productive day because, again, I'm on day 3 of the Optipack. So it helps me fall asleep easily, much more easier than I was doing without it. So these are, it looks like a lot of pills, but it's actually only 4 things. It's 3 of them are multivitamin, 2 are adaptogen and antioxidant, and another is the vitality complex, and then these are the 2 omegas. Okay, so everything you need. Like one of my clients, my customers and good friends said to me when she got hers in the mail, she's like, I'm reading this, and the number one thing I love right away is that this is a lot of stuff that I'm already taking, and so I won't have to take as many pills. I'll be taking fewer pills because these are really, really super powered, contain a lot. Like the vitality complex is your D3, K2, calcium, and things like that. So that is part of why it's so early and your girl is ready to wind it down for the night, even though like all this movement and stuff is kind of contrary to that. So I have been bad. I am just now taking day 1 of my monthly cleanse with the Activate system. It's 3 nights of this, and it is an aloe based detox. It's very gentle on your system, will not have you praying, squatting, not kneeling, squatting to the porcelain god. It's not like that. It's just very gentle. It's got apple pectin in there and aloe and some other things. And it's just going to be really gentle and really help release things, get things moving and grooving, and literally activate your system. So we're going to go ahead and make this because I have not made this on any type of video, reel, story, TikTok, any of that before. So we are going to do that now. Hey girl, hey beautiful. Hey. I always say it wrong. And I talk to you all the time. I always want to say why Kenya, but is it why Kenya? I always want to say yeah Kenya, I think, and it's why Kenya. So the packet. And we're going to pour that packet in here. You can see what it looks like. I think it tastes okay. Taste doesn't bother me. We're going to go ahead and pour some water in here, and then we will mix it. That's good. I got to find the right batteries for this thing, because it's dying, and I put some cheap Dollar Tree batteries in here, and they're AA, but they don't fit. Imagine that. See, I know the battery's dying because it's not giving what it's supposed to give. It smells so good. It smells good. Now, I won't lie, some people, I know how y'all are, y'all want to take a shot of like some pineapple and orange juice after that, and that's probably fine. I don't know that I would like to do that at night personally, but yeah, you might do that. You might. Oh, the top is right here. Okay. Because I might make a mess, so. Okay, so a lot of you have gotten your Lean Body Systems in this week, okay? And check this out. So in the Lean Body System, and I didn't even realize this, I don't think, when I got my first one, is this book. And this is just more than a book. It's more than instructions. I want you to hang on to this. I'm going to put my old lady reading glasses on, and actually, I'm going to actually put some ice in here, because I just prefer it cold. Some ice in there, and get my ice in the freezer. Okay, so I'm going to put my old lady glasses on, and we're going to read. These I do in the morning, so we're not doing those tonight, but those are a great thing. Okay, so don't I like all fastidious and stuff? Like from those 80s Oh, these are filthy. From those 80s rock videos, you know, I'm hot for teacher. Don't I look kind of hot for teacher right now? I even look kind of rock and roll with the big red lips. Why Kenya? Why Kenya? Okay. With the, you know, yeah. So I think I'm a little hot, I'm hot for teacher. Okay. So, all right. So Lean Body System, it is the user guide. You want to hold on to this. Yes. Okay. So it's going to tell you all the benefits here on page 1, la página número. Okay. And then it's going to tell you your 3 products. Activate. Jumpstart your goals by mixing 1 stick pack of Activate with 8 ounces of water for 3 consecutive days each month. Activate is a monthly cleanse with natural plant-based ingredients such as aloe vera, apple pectin, and psyllium seed husk. Formulated to eliminate toxins and rejuvenate your cellular health. Best of all, no fasting is necessary, and you won't squat to the porcelain god. I repeat, okay? You shouldn't. We recommend using Activate in the evenings for a gentle cleansing experience because your body is doing some of that naturally at night anyway, and so we're just going to work with that. We're going to lean with it, rock with it, lean. Okay. So, and then burn is 1 capsule 3 times a day. I actually do 2 in the morning and then 1 in the afternoon. However, some people do take all 3 in the morning. I can be kind of caffeine sensitive and get kind of jittery because, as I already said, I was tired and winding down, and now I'm riling myself up. So just, you know, I would recommend, if you know that about yourself, do like I did. Start with 1 and see what load you can handle. Like I said, some people do all 3 in the morning. I'm already taking the Optipack in the morning and, you know, some other pills. So, you know, I do 2 in the morning, and I actually don't even do it with all the other stuff in the morning. I kind of give it like an hour or 2, and then I take the 2 burn. And then in the afternoon, I take the 3rd one. Okay, so take 1 capsule of burn 3 times a day with a large glass of water and a meal or snack. Burn is a thermogenic, and so that's why, like I said, I had to test it to kind of see what was the right thing for me to do, okay? Meaning that it helps to stimulate your metabolism through cellular heat production. I'm a big believer in thermogenic, and I even like wearing, and I gotta order some. Your girl done lost some weight and some inches. Order some neoprene shorts for when I work out, and like I went walking in the neighborhood today. I like to wear those because that heat just helps burn fat, and that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. It's my story, and I'm gonna stick beside it, okay? We recommend taking your first capsule in the morning with breakfast, then a second 3 to 4 hours later with a morning snack or lunch, and take 1 more capsule after another 3 to 4 hours with an afternoon snack. This will increase your calorie burn and energy levels throughout the day. And then, you know, like I said, burn is the fire, the gasoline. Dame la gasolina. Burn is the gasoline, okay? And then trim is the fire, right? So to me, I would never choose between 1 or 2 of these products. I personally, for me, feel like I get the results that I get, and my pants are like hanging off of me right now. Like I feel like lots of room in these pants, which were already kind of pretty loose. And that's a good thing. And like at the gym yesterday when he said it was time to do measurements, I'm like, I don't really think the scale has moved much, but I was thinking because I weigh myself at home in between measurements, but he was like, okay, come on Instagram. Okay, there we go. Okay. So trim and activate work. I mean, trim, they all work really well together. Trim and burn, I'm telling you, it for me, I can't guarantee anybody any results, right? And I'm not going to be here and tell you you're going to lose like 90 pounds. There are people who do, right? But we're going to get into more of some of how this really works, okay? But burn and trim, I'm telling you, it's a winning combination. It's a winning combination, right? It's like the 1990 Chicago Bulls team that won the three-peat. It's like that. I'm serious, no cap, okay? So trim, take 1 tablespoon of trim each morning. Your daily dose of trim can be taken alone or added to coffee, a smoothie, or any other healthy breakfast food. I love mango with vanilla Greek yogurt. Oh, add a little crunch to it is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The mango is so good. And by the way, these do not have sugar added to them. The mango, oh my God. Like I literally would probably down half a bottle in one sitting. if it wouldn't like give me some effects, right? Like then I would be squatting to the porcelain god if I did that. So I don't recommend doing more than the 1 spoonful, maybe 2 in the morning. You got to test it and see what works for you though, girl. Okay. So this award-winning formula contains CLA to improve muscle tone and support fat metabolism. That's why the inches, right? I'm like pretty much close to an inch per pound loss. Like it's serious. And for a girl like me, I'm an old dog, right? Like I'm 49, I'm a journey to 50. I'm very transparent, right? And so at my age, in your 40s, your body is starting to transform. It's making changes. And what happens is your metabolism slows down. So, you know, I could go to 2 days in the gym and I probably wouldn't see the results that I have had with just a couple days in the gym with the trainer, making sure I get out and do some physical activity 2 to 3 times a week for 20 to 30 minutes and taking these supplements, right? On top of that, drinking plenty of water and some other things that we're going to talk about real quickly, okay? So to improve muscle tone and support fat metabolism, along with patented liquid biocell collagen to restore youthful skin and support joint and muscle fitness and connective tissue health. Let me tell y'all, because this left knee be hating on me, but no. She good. She good. She good. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. The left knee is just like, I've been like, well, I ain't gonna drop it like it's hot right now. I ain't even practiced that like without y'all being here to watch me. So I gotta practice that on my own. But I've been bopping around and dancing and doing all kinds of stuff that I haven't done in 10 years. And I'm, again, no cap, okay? So available in 5 delicious flavors: chocolate, coconut, lime, vanilla, and lemon. In fact, you still have some time to get the salted caramel at a $50 discount as a new customer and get a free gold spoon. Okay, so, all right. Here's the thing. I, Tamara S. Hamilton, have been in marketing since I was 18 years old, fresh out of high school. Okay, so I have been and that's no cap. I mean that like I worked on a product that you probably have in your home or have had in your home, or if not that product, some of this company's other products are in your home or have been in your home at some point or will be. Okay, because they're headquartered here in my hometown, right? So I have over 30 years of sales, marketing, and leadership experience. So I am an old school meets new school marketer, but what that means is that I am a responsible and ethical marketer. So I'm not just going to tell you that you should just take these supplements and expect a windfall of weight loss, because number one, that is not what I did. It's just not. Your girl is smarter than that. Your girl has been around the block 49 times. She knows better than that, okay? So here's what you need, what you're going to do. You're going to open your handy dandy guide. And right here, you're going to pick 3 of these, like 5 or 6 things as habits that you're going to do each day while you are on this plan, right? And people will ask me, well, how long should you think I should be taking these products? It depends on how many pounds you want to lose, right? The more pounds you want to lose, the longer you're going to be on it. And quite frankly, even after you hit your weight, you're probably going to have to still take something just to maintain it, because that's just how life is in 2023. It just is, right? So, okay, so you're going to drink 5 glasses of water or avoid sugary drinks, walk 7,500 steps, don't eat fried foods, eliminate flour, rice, and sugar, okay? By incorporating, I'm not even going to read all this to you, but you're going to want to make 3 lifestyle changes, okay? You're going to want to make 3 lifestyle changes, and, you know, you could be like 75 hard and go for all 5 if you wanted to. That's entirely up to you. You're a go-getter. I believe in you. You got this, okay? And so here it's going to give you a nutrition plan. We're not going to read all that because I'm starting to sweat. And it's also going to give you like some very general like workout like things like week 1, maybe Mondays are your cardio. And then Tuesdays is strength. Wednesdays for the first 3 weeks recovery. The weeks 4 and 5 core. So, you know, it's giving you some fitness things and commitment things to look at. But it's important to note that it says we recommend 25 to 30 minutes of exercise training on each workout day. Like I said, even when I don't go to the trainer, I still try to at least get out, get some fresh air, because number 1, it's good for my emotional, mental, and spiritual health for me to do that. And then it's also good for my physical health too. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, now here's the other thing. This is why I want you to keep this and don't throw this away, because what gets measured gets done. Okay, one of my multi-millionaire mentors always said that. What gets measured gets done. right? And so by tracking, and if there are like studies that show when you track things like the calories, your steps, your measurements, you're going to be more successful along your journey. Okay. You're doing no foods and sodas. Hey, no soda took this first 10 pounds off of me. I'm telling you, before I even got on this, right? So it's going to tell you about your before and after pictures. Even if you don't want to share those publicly, it's important to do that for your own, because sometimes you won't feel it. You won't necessarily see it, right? Like, I had to pull out a picture from August for me to really see it, because even some of the pictures where I know I've lost like 20 pounds in the last 3 to 4 months, I couldn't necessarily see it in pictures. I had to use a before and after to see it, okay? And that's normal. We're human, right? Okay, and so these are the measurements. You're going to measure your neck, your chest, your biceps, waist, hips, thighs, calves, right? And so like, why Kenya? I would actually recommend not doing your own measurements. I would recommend like having Raul do them, or someone, you know, a fellow Zumba instructor or someone else do it, just because if you're anything like me, like I wouldn't rely on my own measurements. The scale, because it tells me, but everything else I wouldn't. So my personal trainer does that for me. Okay. And then here's a little chart for you to fill in, for you to track it and be able to actually see your results. So, you know, sometimes people are like, oh, but the price. Listen, this is professional help right here. This book is worth money, okay? This is worth money. Like, we're giving you a service, right? And so here's some accountability, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Week 1, did you take your 3 lean body systems? Yes, no. Did you achieve your first lifestyle change? The second, the third. Rate your energy level. This is journaling, right? Because here's what happens when we are on this type of journey. We tend to, at some point, hit a plateau, and we're kind of like, oh, it stopped working for me, or oh, I'm at a plateau. But if you have something like this to go back to, you can kind of say, okay, well, when I was losing like this per week or every 2 weeks, or when I had my biggest gain, look at this. This is what I was doing. And now in recent weeks, I'm not doing that. So maybe I need to get back to that so then I can get the results that I want. Or you might want to go back to your lifestyle changes and say, hey, maybe I'm not drinking enough water. Maybe I should add in, a couple more glasses of water, right? Okay. And then you can rate your mood. Have you noticed a reduction in cravings? How do you feel better overall? I love this. Like, I'm telling you, this is golden. This is why I wanted to come on here and go through this. And then it tells you some additional products. Like, I know Kenya got some of the energy products. And then there's, some additional information on here. And there's even something about a $200 gift card, Visa gift card on the back. I might have to look into that and see if I can win that too. Okay, so that is the system, right? Okay, so now we need to finish, activate, and I can answer any questions, and then we're going to go because I need to calm back down. I'm going to have to meditate so I can go to sleep. Any questions? Ooh, don't let it sit. It's separated a little. I had to shake it back up. I tend to chug it. It's not that it's super nasty though. Not to me. You can see that's the stuff that helps you get moving. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Nobody told me that. I just, in my mind, that's the stuff right there that activates and gets it. I mean, it actually kind of looks like when you bite into an apple. I had an apple earlier. And yeah. Okay, so I want to see y'all in y'all stories with your water. I want to see you in your stories. Just like you see me do. Oh, I'm having my afternoon snack. I'm on a Zoom. I'm going to be watching for y'all, okay? All right, if you have any interest, you want to get this system, because summer bodies are made in the winter and the days are already starting to get longer, okay? This isn't about vanity. This is about health, wellness, and longevity, right? That's part of your legacy, right? We can try and create all the wealth we want in the world, but if we're not healthy, we're going to lose it. Just saying, okay? So you're taking your Activate tonight. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be watching you on your stories. Take your spoon in your stories. I want to see your before and afters. Taking your snack, your 3 lifestyle changes, all right? And keep me posted. And if you have any other questions, you know where to find me. Good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.